Hi, I'm Josh. This is my channel, Newtons Per Second, and I am super excited because I finally found, after years of looking, for my level 2 certification flight of my Andromeda rocket back in 2001 with the Cato Rocket Club in Sterling, Connecticut. I have been looking for this footage for years. I just didn't remember where I put it. So I finally found it in, there was a pack of DVDs that we had set aside in this protective case in the basement. And I started looking through them last night and I found them. It's just like, that was unbelievable. I was so happy, and it had all my flights. It had, all, like everything I could possibly imagine. So that certification launch for level 2 was a huge project for me. The rocket weighed 87 pounds. It was the 11.4 inch public Missile Works airframe that I fiberglassed and used their fiberglass nose cone. So 11.4 inch diameter nose cone. I believe it was something like 42 inches long. This rocket was massive. I used 2 perfect flight altimeters. I used an 18-foot RocketMan parachute, 24-inch drogue chute to help pull out the main. I used RocketMan Nomex fire shields. The fins were made out of 1-inch plywood. I mean, this thing was heavy duty. And firing off on the Aerotech L1120 white lightning motor, which now is not in production anymore. So Aerotech reclassified that L1120 white lightning motor, I think back in February of 2004, and they reclassified that into a M1297, which is still used today. And it makes me think, like, I fired that L1120 and it was 4,000, at that time it was certified as a 93% L motor at 4,900 and something, 22 newtons per second. So in February 2004, they recertified that motor into the M1297, and they found out it has like 5,400, I think it was like 16 newtons per second. So it makes me think, like, did I really launch a level 3 motor? I don't know, I have to ask some questions back in this. So unfortunately, the Cert 2 flight with the Andromeda project was not successful. With the rocket weighing 87 pounds, it was overwhelming. The L motor, the L1120 motor, was a little underpowered to handle that kind of weight, and it ended up arcing a little bit. It still reached an altitude of, 1,563 feet, somewhere in there. And the parachute came out shortly after apogee. Everything was looking good. And when the parachute came out, one of the lines wrapped around the chute and just choked it. So it pretty much free fell. Even free falling from that, the rocket took just about no damage. No damage to the body. The fins were fine, and the nose cone actually just sunk right to the ground. It just almost like taking the soil sample, the core sample they call it. I pulled up the nose cone and basically just broke off maybe like a ½ inch of the nose cone tip. So that rocket was in flying condition if I wanted to. So later on that day, I did certify my level 2 with my 6-inch kit I call Skydigger, and I'll put up a video of that. And that flew on a J420 red line motor, and that flight was amazing. That went really well. All right, so I have 2 videos, one that my dad shot and one from my friend Jason, and some of the pictures that I've had. So I put this all together, and here's the rest of the video.
I'll come back.
Yeah, you're perfect view. I see the back of your head now.
The one that we've done on the two bearing? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we welcome everybody.
Spencer, come on out now, please.
We're down to about half of our window. We're going to try. This is going to be a heads-up flight. We're going to try and get this the away pad off first.
Okay.
It's on battery power.
You want to steer people out? You want to pull back?
It's going to be loud, then.
Pull everybody up back beyond the LCO.
Okay, we're going to need everyone to come back on this side of the LCO table. Just to keep everyone away from the large rocket.
The large monster, you're trying to say.
Yeah. Or DMS.
Yeah, that mother, yeah.
Jay, move up here. I don't want to get in your way.
Okay. I think so.
I'm going to lose it, I know.
Probably.
Going to be most photographed lunch.
Okay, out on green 7, we have Joshua Drummond's level 2 certification flight. This is his rocket's named Andromeda. It's flying on an L1120. And I think we're clear. Sky is clear.
We get rid of those clouds for you.
John, are you ready? Okay. Josh Drummond off green 7 in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Oh no, there it goes. Come on, open up. Uh-oh. No, shoot.
Are those the open, Joe? I didn't think of that.
You have to get all this stuff. Probably gonna get that.
Down pretty hard.
A lot of charges, not a lot of shoots.
Uh-oh. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh no, there it goes. Come on, open up. Uh-oh. No, shoot.
Are those the open, Joe? I didn't think of that.
You have to get all this stuff. Probably gonna get that.
Down pretty hard.
A lot of charges, not a lot of shoots.
Uh-oh. It's all right. It's all right.